Hello, and a warm welcome to Nourish Mental, where we post videos talking mental health, getting therapy should you feel you need it, and everything in between. Today we're going to be talking about when you should consider seeing a therapist for anxiety. Now let's get into the video. And as always, captions are available if you need them. If you're struggling with anxiety, you may be wondering if therapy could help. There are many different types of therapy, and it can be difficult to know which one is right for you. Here's what you need to know about anxiety and therapy to help you make the best decision for your mental health. Anxiety is a normal human emotion that everyone experiences at one point or another. It is the body's natural response to stress and can be both beneficial and harmful. When anxiety is managed in a healthy way, it can help you stay alert and focused. However, when it goes unchecked, anxiety can have a negative impact on your life. Anxiety can manifest in different ways, such as feeling tense, restless, or easily fatigued. It can also cause physical symptoms like sweating, rapid heartbeat, and difficulty sleeping. If you're constantly feeling anxious, it can take a toll on your mental and physical health. What is anxiety? Symptoms and causes. Anxiety disorders are the most common mental illness in the USA, affecting 40 million adults. The exact cause of anxiety disorders is unknown, but there are several factors that may contribute to their development. These include genetics, brain chemistry, and environmental stressors. Anxiety can be debilitating and interfere with all aspects of life. The good news is that anxiety disorders are treatable. There are many different types of anxiety disorders, each with their own set of symptoms. Generalized anxiety disorder. This is characterized by persistent and excessive anxiety that interferes with daily activities. People who deal with this issue may experience a variety of symptoms, including feeling restless or on edge, being easily fatigued, having difficulty concentrating, and having muscle tension or sleep problems. It's also a chronic condition that can last for months or years. It can be difficult to diagnose because it shares symptoms with other conditions, such as depression. Treatment for generalized anxiety disorder typically includes cognitive behavioral therapy and medication. Social anxiety disorder. Social anxiety disorder, also called social phobia, is an anxiety disorder in which a person has an intense fear of social situations, of being judged, criticized, or embarrassed. They may worry about acting or appearing foolish or making mistakes. This fear can cause significant problems and interfere with a person's ability to function in school, at work, or in other aspects of life. Many people with social anxiety disorder avoid activities and situations where they think they might be judged. Some people with this disorder are so afraid of embarrassment that they avoid all types of social interaction. Social anxiety disorder affects about 15 million American adults. It usually begins in childhood or adolescence and can persist into adulthood. Panic disorder. Panic disorder is an anxiety disorder characterized by recurring unexpected panic attacks. A panic attack is a sudden surge of intense fear or discomfort that reaches a peak within minutes, and during which time a person experiences physical and psychological symptoms such as a racing heart, shortness of breath, nausea, trembling, dizziness, chest pain, fear of losing control, and feelings of impending doom. People with panic disorder often worry about when the next attack will occur and may avoid places or situations where they fear an attack might happen. Obsessive-compulsive disorder. Obsessive-compulsive disorder is an anxiety disorder that causes people to have unwanted and intrusive thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. People also may have obsessions, which are unwanted and intrusive thoughts that can cause anxiety. They may also have compulsions, which are repetitive behaviors or mental acts that they feel compelled to do in order to relieve their anxiety. OCD can be a debilitating disorder that interferes with a person's ability to function in their daily life. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental health condition that can be triggered by a terrifying event. Symptoms may include flashbacks, nightmares, and severe anxiety. PTSD can occur in people who have experienced or witnessed a severely traumatic event. Most people who experience such an event will have reactions that may include shock, fear, anxiety, confusion, and guilt. These symptoms are normal and generally subside over time. For some people, however, the symptoms can become so severe that they begin to interfere with their daily lives. This is when PTSD is diagnosed. PTSD treatment typically involves therapy and medication. The goal of treatment is to help the person manage their symptoms so they can live a normal life. Why is it important to seek help for anxiety? Anxiety is a common mental health disorder that can have a significant impact on an individual's quality of life. While there are many effective treatments available, only a small percentage of people with anxiety disorders receive treatment. There are several reasons why people may not seek help for anxiety, including lack of awareness, stigma, and cost. It is important to seek help for anxiety because it is a treatable condition that can cause significant distress. Left untreated, anxiety can lead to serious problems such as substance abuse, depression, and suicidal thoughts. It is important to seek help from a qualified mental health professional who can provide you with the tools you need to manage your anxiety. When to see a therapist for help with anxiety? When anxiety begins to interfere with daily life, it may be time to seek professional help. A therapist can provide support and guidance to help manage anxiety. They can also offer coping and problem-solving strategies to deal with anxious thoughts and situations. If anxiety is impacting your ability to work, socialize, or take care of yourself, seeking therapy may be the best step to take. A therapist can help you understand and manage your anxiety so that you can live a more enjoyable life. How therapy can help: different types of therapy for anxiety. There are many different types of anxiety disorders, each with their own symptoms. But there are also many different types of therapy that can help. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is one of the most effective forms of therapy for anxiety. CBT helps people to understand and change the thought patterns that contribute to their anxiety. Exposure therapy is another effective form of therapy for anxiety. Exposure therapy helps people to confront the things they fear in a safe and controlled environment. This can help them to overcome their fears and reduce their anxiety. Psychodynamic therapy is another type of therapy that can help people with anxiety disorders. Overall, some degree of anxiety is a normal part of life. However, if you find that your anxiety is impacting your day-to-day life, it may be time to seek help. There are many resources available to help you manage your anxiety. Speak with your doctor or a mental health professional to find out what options are best for you. Cheers for watching. If you haven't yet and you fancy giving a like or subscribing, go right ahead. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.